Hi everybody, Bob with Knivestown. I've got a Emerson knife to review today. The model is the Emerson Horseman. This model is actually a scaled down version of the Emerson CQC8. So if you like that, you're probably going to like this one too. There's the logo there, and you can see it's even got a little horse logo on it. Made in the USA, very nice. It ships in a plastic sleeve. With a product card. There you go. Those of you that like the CQC8 will immediately recognize the similarity. It's basically the very same knife, except in a smaller package. And the Emerson website describes this as the Horseman name is no mistake. It truly seems to intend the knife to be for ranching, and specifically mentions that the knife has been scaled down for the purpose of ease of carry while riding a horse. So there you got that going for you. But of course, as you can see, though, it would serve very well in any tactical kind of situation. Let's take a closer look at it here. The blade is what we're accustomed to with Emerson. That is the 154 cm steel. And it is, of course, razor sharp. This particular model is the conventional V grind as opposed to the chisel ground. And that grind, now take a look at the shape of that blade. It's kind of got a little bit of a reverse tanto here. You can see that the point, or the tip of it, is very, it's very sharp and pointy, but you can see the design of it is excellent for piercing. It's got a very good piercing profile on it, with a little top false swedge up there, and then the straight ahead point right there. That'll do good on piercing. The grind begins at about the halfway mark on the blade here, and it's just V ground, just a flat grind, straight to the edge. You can see the belly on the blade. It does have a good sweep to it. So you can see that this blade would serve well, like I say, for it has good piercing potential, and it also has good slicing or slashing in the draw cut. Very good in both ways. The website depicts it as a utility knife, as a ranch knife, but it certainly would function in many different capacities. And it's built Emerson tough. It is considered a tactical knife, just like all the rest. That blade is 0.125 inch thick, and it does come with the standard Emerson thumb disc. That is a circular knurled piece that serves in place of a thumb stud. It is a liner lock. And of course that thumb disc works to get that open like that. The handle, or the blade rather, is 3.5 inches. It's 3.5 inches long, and it is a Rockwell hardness of 57 to 59. The handle is G10, the standard Emerson G10, which is a very good material. It's very rugged. It's a synthetic, man-made, rugged kind of a resin type material. It's the edges are chamfered there. There's a bevel around every edge, so there's no snag. It's smooth all around. The bottom, or the rear of it, is pointed. It could function as an impact weapon if it had to. As you can see, there is a lanyard hole there. Like all Emersons, it is put together with standard Phillips head and then slotted screws, so it can be taken down if you need to. The frame is left open at the pivot, although there is a back spacer here which adds rigidity to the knife. It adds more solid, just further more built like a brick type of a feel. Although this is open to clear out dirt, debris, and that kind of thing to keep the knife functional. The handle is well shaped for grip. You do have a deep finger groove here, right behind a finger guard here, and and then there is a second finger groove, a very subtle one, if you can see it there. Right here, there is a second, and then almost a third, really. It's very subtle right there. But your main finger is, your index finger is there, your next finger is there, and then your next two fingers around the waist of the knife there. There is a thumb ramp with jimping there to give your thumb some traction, and then the wave opener system sweeps up there, so that serves as a stop for your thumb as you're working hard like that, and your thumb goes up against that. Then you've kind of got a stop there, and the jimping helps give you some traction too. The wave opener, as always, the wave opener serves as a pocket opening mechanism. The knife is clipped in your pocket, and it's right hand tip up carry only. But as you pull the knife out, this little spur here catches on the edge of your pocket, and when pulled out with force, that will open that knife. So it's one-handed draw and open. There you can see the pocket clip. Good tension on that. And I did mention the lanyard hole. Yeah, it's a very, very well made knife. It does have all of the typical Emerson pedigree aspects to it, which is rough, tough, rugged, well made. Will serve you for years and years, without any complaints or problems. Quick, easy one-handed opening with either the thumb disc or the wave opener. I didn't get the weight on it, but I believe it's around 4 ounces. It's not a heavy knife. I would say that it's really just right. 3.5-inch blade, so that'll stay legal in most jurisdictions. You can see the sweep there of the blade. You can see how far that comes up off the table. That would work well for in cutting, slashing, piercing. Held that way. Potential impact weapon if you had to. Very nice knife. Another very good entry from Emerson. You won't go wrong with Emerson no matter what model you pick. Alright, well thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you again.